Alright, hello guys. So I assume that all of you have successfully installed Anaconda distribution on your devices, on your machines, on your laptops. Alright, so let's launch the program now. So, okay. So I have it installed here on my machine. So I have installed Anaconda 3 64-bit. Alright, now you want to click Anaconda Navigator. And it's starting up now. Loading applications, environments, content. Right. Okay. So the first time that you open Anaconda Navigator, so I have actually installed or created another environment to show you, but this is on my base root environment here. Okay, something's happening. All right. Okay. So thanks for installing Anaconda. It helps you to easily start important Python applications and manage packages in your local Anaconda installation. So basically, this is a software where you don't really have to muck around with your machine. Okay, it stores everything for you. It does everything for you, which is why I would like you to use this for our course. All right. Yes, I'd like to help improve Anaconda. Okay, don't show it again. Right. Now, as you can see, with on my environment right now, which is the base root. So all of you should now be in the base root, okay, where you will have the command.exe prompt. You'll have Jupyter Lab, right? And this is the important part, where we're going to use Jupyter Notebook. So Jupyter Notebook is a web-based interactive computing notebook environment. So we'll have a lot of fun using Jupyter Notebook, especially because we are doing asynchronous teaching and learning, where I'll give you the Jupyter Notebooks to work on, and we'll discuss issues during class time on Monday. All right. We also have Orange. This is a component-based data mining framework. This would be good for you if you want to dabble on data mining, data visualization, and data analysis. But we're not going to use Orange in this course. We'll also have the PowerShell prompt. Okay. The Qt console. This is the GUI that supports inline figures. We're also not going to use this yet in this course. Okay, Spider. This application or this Spider is a Python development environment. It's a Python IDE. So we can either use Spider or Jupyter Notebook. Okay, but I will mostly use Jupyter Notebook in our class, but you are more than welcome to use Spider. All right. We also have GlueViz and RStudio. So RStudio is for R. Okay. But what I want you to do, so I'll do this together with you. I'll just go to another environment that I have created. So you see, I have these different environments because with sometimes you need different versions of Python to run your codes. In our example and in our course, we're going to run mostly Python 3.8. However, there are some codes that are being run, they are being shared online, which uses Python 2. Now, effective 2020, Python 2 has been put to bed. Is not being developed more. So everyone needs to move on to Python 3. However, there are Python legacy codes which which use Python 2. And if you want to run those codes, then you need to use Python 2, and which is why you can create your different environments based on the different versions of Python. Okay, so we will do that later when we come to examples of codes. But right now, what I want to do, okay, so as you can see, okay, the difference between my base environment and a new environment that I have created, Python 3.8.5. Okay, so what I want you to do is, okay, install Jupyter Notebook. So just click on the button, install, and Anaconda Navigator will install Jupyter Notebook for you on your machine. If you want to see what's happening, then you can have a look here. Once an application has been installed, as you can see, it moves to the most left of the row. So let's launch Jupyter Notebook. Right. It will open your default browser. In my case, my default browser is Chrome, and it opens a localhost 8890/3. It depends on your machine. You might use a different socket. Okay, but as you can see, and if you look at the list of folders here, these are actually the list of folders on your user folder in your computer. All right, so I have an example here. So you can actually create a file, an Anaconda file. You can actually create a Jupyter Notebook file. Okay, so how do we create a Jupyter Notebook file? So I'll just, let's create a new folder here. New folder. Where is it? Okay, untitled folder. Okay, and let's create a new notebook using create a new notebook with Python 3. Okay. All right. Now, this is the interface for your Jupyter Notebook. New note.